Here comes Tyler Reddick looking to the inside with the 2. Allmendinger swings a little bit wide. Allgaier, and now in front of him, Allgaier trying to take the spot away, trying to take second. They fight coming in, and around goes the 20. Bell, sideways, he keeps it straight. They keep going.
They all stack it up, coming into turn number 2. What a move by Allgaier, up the gut, sliding Bell out of the way, and that's allowed Austin Cindric to get away with the lead in the 22.
Yeah, you see Allgaier's in the middle there in the bright red orange car. He has nowhere to go. Bell tries to get on the racetrack. Allgaier can't move over. And then a great job by everyone involved to not run the 20 over. And look at the 22. Basically in the grass, he has cleared him, and that gives him the track position. But now it's about lap time. The 22 has the fresher tires. Can the 20-year-old run down the road course veteran of A.J. Allmendinger?
Oh, holy cow.
Humdinger. My gosh.
I thought we were fixing to see a big crash.
That was a fright for A.J. Allmendinger, who was the second fastest Dodge in practice, but he is all over the place.
This thing is wiggling and wobbling and jumping around. Coming off the corner, he's in the throttle. Watch this thing just jump out from under him. Oh, he gets down on the flat. He got way down on the apron just a little bit too much. You got to clip that, but you can't get down that low. And that's what set him around like that.
Today's aerial coverage brought to you by DirecTV. If you call yourself a sports fan, you've got to have DirecTV. 139 laps complete. Watch this 77 of Sam Hornish. He's fighting that car 3 laps down in 35th. He's the hardest working man in show business. There he is just in front of Michael Waltrip. Watch this.
Now, you want a definition of evil? That's evil. I mean, nobody can drive a car like that. I think it's doing, and that's not the first time it's done it.
He's definitely got his hands. And just remember, when he turned off in that corner, probably well over 180 miles an hour.
It won't be that fast next time, I bet you.
Doing what you can out there, man. 34.9.
34.9. 35 seconds around this track. And that's speeds we ran back in the 60s and 70s.
Spotter called in, said he thought that, oh boy, thought Hornish should hit the wall. He radioed back. He says, I didn't hit the wall. He says, I'm just loose.
They need to bring him in and work on him.
As did Enfinger, by the way. Oh, saved by Chastain. And Rhodes gets around him. So does Crafton and Gilliland.
What about Crafton? He's going to be able to get around Rhodes, isn't he, with the momentum?
Watch Chastain save it here.
He had the hammer down, didn't he? Look at him get completely sideways, just like he did at Dover last week, and saved it.
What is he thinking right there, Phil? Okay. How about stop sliding now?
Yeah.
Wow, I've never seen a better save than that. That is incredible.
He's creating his own highlight reel week to week.
How about that move by Ben Rhodes to go by on the inside and avoid that sideways Ross Chastain?
I can't tell if he was passing him or avoiding him.
Or some of both.
Well, it is time to go now. You can't lay back anymore. You can't hang back. The only way you'd be hanging back right now is if you can't make it on fuel.
Oh, there it is. Biffle knocked down onto the apron, and he hangs onto it. Wow.
That's 2 big wrecks that should have happened. Him and his teammate, Matt Kenseth. I don't know how they both didn't crash in each one of these incidents.
Watch Greg Biffle.
Oh, my. Yeah, you're supposed to wreck right there. Unbelievable job by Greg Biffle.
Harvick's car, where did he come from? This is by far the best his car has been all night. And he's turned Ricky Rudd sideways off. And how did Rudd save that car?
That is a save right there.
Man.
Here comes Dale Jr. on Rudd for second as Harvick takes the lead.
Off turn 2.
Now it happened the same. That's exactly what happened to Rusty. It looked like Ricky had already started getting loose up off of 2.
And so bumpy through 3 and 4. That is amazing how much those cars are moving around.
Oh, Kyle Busch almost lost it on the turn 4. Gathers it up.
Look at all the momentum he lost. Kyle Busch has had an eventful day. That's a lot of skill and a little bit of luck. Right here, that thing is all the way around. When he comes and corrects it, he's lucky the guy that Blaney was behind him and didn't clip him.
because he has no one to help him with the draft.
And the thing that's really bothered me about Carl Edwards, oh, there he goes. Right. I said just what I was getting ready to say.
Hang on.
I believe
Tony.
That was Tony. And I was just getting ready to say Carl Edwards and Sorensen were getting impatient. They were starting to really, really wear Tony's bumper out.
No flag. We stayed green.
That's stuff Dale Earnhardt do.
Yes, it was.
Oh, he's got to have, Jeff. I mean, he went down through the grass and back up onto the racetrack. He's probably got more damage than we can see.
Right
there.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot of damage. I'm be surprised didn't bend the toe, knock the toe out.
The asphalt goes abruptly there from flat to 31 degrees. There's the tap by Edwards. Here comes Tony. Dirt digging.
Carl Edwards looking underneath and looks like he's going to clear the 64 Ruderman. So move Carl up a spot into fourth.
Carl's wasting no time. Open.
Whoa!
A little contact maybe.
Whoa! Does he have a tire coming down?
Hey, we saw Kyle Busch get underneath David Ruderman, and then all of a sudden the rear end stepped out on him.
Got into him a little bit.
Okay, he got into him a little bit, he said. Okay.
Well, it cost him quite a few spots as he'll drop back to the 13th position. But Ruderman does a nice job of holding on to it. Here we go again.
Kyle did not get into David. He may have felt like it, but David got off the corner there a little hot, and rear end stepped out. Kyle was there, but he did not get into it.
That was a perfect deal right there by the 83 car, but it's hard to do. If you're coming off side by side off the corner, usually it's just a drag race down until the next corner.
Fans, you voted at NASCAR.com/. Oh, there goes Kyle Busch.
A little contact there between the 48 and the 18.
Big time slide. Jimmy Johnson continues his rally to the inside of Kyle Busch, who is our Pizza Hut fan favorite driver.
See, Jimmy just gets on the gas pretty good here. Just slides up in the 18. That was not intentional. So I think Jimmy Johnson said, hey, check up, give you a spot back. I'll try to pass you clean now.
And those two drivers running 19th and 20th on track.
And two cars are out of this race, Dave Blaney and Jeff Fuller. Dale Earnhardt Jr., who led 90 laps last week. Look out, this could be the big one.
Nice save, Jamie McMurray. Wow.
Jamie wrecked, he just didn't know it. That was a heck of a save. And let's go back to that moment where, all three of us were holding our breath, and I think a lot of you were as well.
Yeah, this could have been a game changer, so to speak. You see Jeff Burton just gets in. Jamie McMurray, that could have been big.
Great save by Jamie, and we are still under green.
Boy, I looked up and saw the 26. I thought he was, I don't know what happened to him. I saw smoke. Let's see if we can get a replay here.
Jamie McMurray.
Oh, there you go. Man, I looked up and I saw him. I said he was going to wreck.
I think he probably said the same.
Did we have that good hands thing yet?
There's a prime candidate for it.
Mark that one down.
We're going to have a lot of candidates for that one tonight. Nice save.
It was.
Around goes a car in the back straightaway, and it's Newman.
Can he save it again?
Yeah.
He did.
And we have no caution.
Oh, yeah, he's got to stop.
Now we'll have one.
Well, he's probably got 4 tires, and you can't drive that thing around that far on 4 flat tires.
We just got into him just a little bit wrong right there, and it doesn't take a whole lot of just. I know you can shove and push, but you get that wrong angle. Maybe let's rethink that. That looked. I'd like to see that again. Maybe had a tire go down.
Well, Matt Kenseth was trying to hang on the lead, but with no drafting partners, he's going to go back pretty quick and try and squeeze his way in line. He told me he didn't know what to expect from this car. He said we were really good when it was hot and sunny. Obviously today, very cool and cloudy, and Tony Stewart about loses it, guys.
Let's watch as these cars come off turn 2. Ever see Tony Stewart?
Yeah,
oh, boy, did he ever. Oh, what a great job by Tony.
Here's another look.
Looks like he just got close to the 17. When you're that close to another car on the high side going through the corner, you will lose the downforce on the rear of your car. It actually feels like somebody's jacking up the rear of the car in the corner.
Now, Vickers was trying to keep from going 2 laps down. He's in the 83.
Watch this. Comes off turn 4. All of a sudden, they make contact, and man, I thought the 33 was gone. Is that not a great job of driving right there, Larry? That's at 170 miles an hour.
Now look, they're right about here both those cars are sliding out of control.
Yeah, one's going up
and one down.
What goes up must come down, and that's what happened.
I guess all those days of racing dirt in Kansas paid off for Clint Boyer.
That's a huge. That was almost a big mistake that turned out to be a great save.
Look how far sideways that 33 got. No wonder you jumped out of your chair.
Ron about lost that truck, and now he's lost ground to Buescher's, falling into a battle here with Brad Keselowski. This time he's up on top of Keselowski.
Keselowski tries to save it. He keeps it going the right direction.
No caution.
And we stay green.
What a nice save by Brad Keselowski. There aren't that many people that would have saved that truck without hitting the inside wall.
You just see everything he did. He gave it a little bit of gas. He gave it some brake, but then he didn't commit to anything. He got off the brake and got the thing headed in the right direction.
Watch Brad now. He's going to basically spin out here. You see him get a little bit loose. He thought the thing would catch it, finally didn't. But watch it. Watch the rear tires. He lets off the brake and the truck turns and straightens right out.
But you could see how long that right front tire slid, Phil, and I think it burnt right through the rubber. He's on pit road right now. He's got a flat tire. Will he keep rolling on through? I think he does.
Well, Brad Keselowski. What a save.
Oh, my gosh. What a
save.
Wow.
Gathering in here. The inside. Racing for third inside Kurt Busch. Oh, my gosh.
That's what you face as a driver, getting on the inside with the speeds that they're running here, approaching you to lose that aero part to your spoiler can get extremely loose. That's what they'll face, but not many drivers are going to save that car.
Two cars to your right, outside, tight right, big opening behind Kurt. If you need it. Come on, Chastain.